Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I'm coming to you with a crusty, dusty, old braid out, and I'm going to show you how I do my signature faux bun bang, faux bang bun, faux bang top knot. There we go. If y'all follow me on Instagram, then you saw that I posted a picture of my hair in this style. And in the caption of this video or this photo, I said that that's basically my main go-to style whenever my edges look a mess, when I'm not done retightening. Or just whenever I have an old braid out like this and I can't really wear my hair down anymore. This actually doesn't look that bad. Like in reality, it doesn't look that bad, but this is like day 4 or 5 of me not braiding my hair or moisturizing it even at night. So I basically just woke up this morning, took my hair out of my scarf, and this is it, because I haven't prepped it, I haven't moisturized it in a few days, which is not good. I'm starting to get into the habit of moisturizing my hair and braiding it or twisting it more often, but you know, this week has been a little difficult. I am in my new bathroom. My house has been under renovation. Hadn't really had time. I've been deadbeat tired at the end of the day. Didn't feel like doing my hair or moisturizing it or anything, but now we're all good. I got a new bathroom. If you want to see it, then you can watch my part 1 and part 2 video of getting my bathroom remodeled. Oh, and the floors for the entire house too. So I'll have that in the iCards. I think it's on this side. I'll have it in the iCards, and then I'll also have it linked in the description box if you want to see how my bathroom turned out. I've done a lot of talking. Now I don't even know where I'm at. What was I saying before? I don't know. But basically, yeah, this is a old braid out. Haven't done anything to it. As you can see, it's kind of flat in the back because I literally did nothing. Like, I wouldn't wear my hair out like this. I just wouldn't wear my hair down like this when it's like just flat, no definition really in the back. Well, I guess you could just fluff it out, but the curls are not popping as they usually are whenever I braid my hair. But that is okay, because whenever you're doing a top knot style, I actually find that it's a lot better if you do it on the old braid out, old twist out, old perm rod set, curl set, whatever, because that way you have more volume and it makes the bun sit up high and nice. So that's what I figured out over this past 2 years. Normally whenever I try to achieve a bun look, whenever my hair is like freshly styled, it doesn't really sit too well because my hair is elongated and stretched out and it's just less volume. So all this volume, we're gonna put it to use today with this bun style. Let's go ahead and start. I know I've been talking a lot. Moving on. So the only thing that I'm gonna be using to achieve the bun is this little stretched out hair tie. And I really like these specific hair ties because it's like metal-less. There's no metal on it, and there's also no harsh seams. I think it's by the brand Goodies or something. Goody. Packs of these hair ties from Walmart. This one's a little stretched out though. This is the only thing that I'm going to be using. I really try not to use any bobby pins if I don't have to, because whenever I do, I just get a headache. So I've just been refraining from using that, and I just use this hair tie. That's it. But the first thing that we're going to do is moisturize my hair a little bit, because moisturizing it will make it a lot more pliable. So that's what I'm going to start off by doing. So if you are new to my channel, then you don't know that I rave about this rosemary and distilled water combo. This is what I use to moisturize my hair. I'm trying to do it on a daily basis, but you know, sometimes we mess up. This is just distilled water, not tap water. This is distilled water and this rosemary essential oil from Aura Cassia. I'll have it linked in my description box. I have all of my favorite products, by the way, listed in my description box. I also have a video over all the products that I have ever used on my hair. Some good, some bad. So if you want to see that, I'll have it in the cards on this side. So I usually just put like 2 to 3 drops of this rosemary oil in this bottle and I fill it up. The reason why I love using rosemary essential oil is because rosemary oil is known to promote hair growth. But I would really recommend that y'all check out this rosemary essential oil. Honestly, it low-key smells like, it kind of smells like a mixture between rose petals and y'all know that saff. Am I saying it right? Like that creamy stuff that you put under your nose and on your neck whenever you're sick. You know what I'm talking about, with the blue cap? in the dark blue bottle. It smells like it's just clearing out my airways. Like I said before, if you're interested in the rosemary essential oil, I have that linked down below in the description. So I'm going to be using this today. I'm also going to be using this argan oil of Morocco. So I was talking about this in one of my previous videos about all the products that I've ever used. I used to use this a lot back when I was a loose natural and I had box braids. This is a oil, but it's like a dry oil, so it doesn't make your hair feel very greasy. And I like this because whenever I'm going out throughout the day, I don't like for my hair to be moisturized with oils that's going to make my hair feel very slick and, you know, super moisturized like that. I don't know if I'm making sense. But I like to save those oils like the jojobas and all that other stuff for at night whenever I braid my hair, twist it up or whatever. But going out throughout the day, this will give my hair that shine and that sheen, but no slippery, oily feeling. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Let me know. I get this from Target. There's also a coconut flavor that's like the sister product of this, and it smells so good. But I couldn't find it at the time that I got this, so I'm just using this one. And as you can probably sort of tell, I'm like almost done with it because I use it a lot. And it smells pretty good too, so that's always a plus. I'm going to be using these 3 things today. I'm going to start off with the water. And you want to be sure not to use too much of this stuff. You just want a little bit to give your hair some pliability. Easier to manipulate, but I wouldn't use too much of this stuff. Okay, so now that that's done, I like to fluff out what's gonna be my bangs in the front. I also try to conceal any parts because I don't want any parts in the front of my head because all of this is gonna be bangs. I just kind of go like this and fluff it out like this. And then here comes the part where you flip your head over to try to get all your hair to the top of your head. So you're gonna gather everything. And if a couple of pieces are like loose and falling out like this one, I normally just leave it because I really like the messy look. If you have some locks that don't want to cooperate, just let them be. Let them be free. Okay, so after I gather it like this, I like to just kind of pull it. Pulling it up like this just helps me stretch out my hair so that it won't be so bunched up. And you know, like sometimes when you do a top knot, like the back of your head looks really like big because there's like a hump right there. So that's why I like to just pull this up a little bit to gather it and stretch it out a little bit. Now here comes the super easy part. So what you're gonna do is you are just going to gather all of your hair up like this. No humps in the back. Try not to get any humps. I kind of have one, so I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take my hair tie and I'm going to go around just one time. And whenever I go around, I'm not even gonna pull all of my locks through. I'm just gonna stop halfway like this. So let me do it again because I don't know if I showed y'all correctly. You're gonna take the hair tie and you're gonna stop midway and leave this out. Okay, no, we're gonna do it again because that don't look right. That's the thing with doing these buns. Honestly, it never comes out the exact same way every single time. So you might have to do it a couple of times in order to get it right. But that wasn't right, so we're just gonna do it again. Okay. So pull it halfway through. So this is like all the hair that we partly left out, and that's what I use for my bangs normally. I don't mind my bangs hanging like below my eyes like this. It doesn't really bother me. Normally I'll just go in and, you know, kind of separate it and make a little part. But if that does bother you, then I would say that you're gonna need some hair ties. But honestly, this doesn't bother me. I really like the messy look of this, and I like how it just shows off the fact that I have micro locks. I feel like the fact that I have locks is a lot more recognizable between people because I get a lot of compliments and like a lot of, what is that? I know those aren't braids, so what is that? And then I'm like, I have micro locks, and I like that and having that conversation starter. If your hair is longer than mine, you probably will need some bobby pins, because I could honestly go in with the bobby pins and pin them up like this and have it up here, but I just feel like that looks kind of funny. I don't know why. I just think that having super short bangs like this, I just think that looks weird. Does it not? I don't know. I feel like this doesn't look as good as it did the other day. I should have filmed it the other day, because the other day it was like perfect. I hadn't had that perfect in a while. Normally, if I wasn't recording this, it would take literally 2 minutes from start to finish. These short ones, you know, I don't really appreciate them sticking out like that, like they're literally going horizontal. So I just like to tuck it away. At the top, as you can see, I have my locks kind of just going every which way. It's not in a perfect bun like the sock bun. You can get a really perfect bun if you use the little tools for that, but I don't really mind having it just kind of going every which way like this. Alright y'all, so that is all for my quick little hair tutorial. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you try this style out, be sure to tag me in it if you decide to post it on Instagram or something. I would really love to see your variation of this hairstyle. But that is all for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'm out.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.